Hello everyone, welcome back to the Football Weekly. Well, not technically welcome back. This is the first episode. My name's Dave, and with me I have Frank. And today we're going to be going through the player power rankings, and this is based on each player's current form at the moment. And it's mainly going to be focusing on the Premier League. I have uh, some special mentions. The power ranking is just mainly going to be for all of every European player. So yeah, Frank, say hello. So that I just want to test if the audio is catching you. It is catching you. Anyway, so let's get going. Number five, Marcus Rashford, Manchester United. I put this here because he is the man saving Manchester United every single game from a loss. And this week he's done really well. Stopped us losing against Wolves, created multiple opportunities versus Aston Villa. That's why I put him in here. And how it's gonna Yeah, how we're going to be doing this is each week either me or Frank will be putting a list of players that we think are currently the best in Europe, but we have to so that's what we're going to do. And this week I've done it, so Frank will do it next week. But yeah, this is I put Marcus Rashford for that reason. What do you think? Number four, Ferran Torres. Now this is controversial, right, guys? Um, to be honest, I don't know. I put Ferran Torres in mainly because as Manchester City are in eighth at the moment in the Premier League, they haven't been doing well, and they need sometimes there are times where they need goals and to help them get a draw or at least a win. And this man's been putting them in, so that's why I put him in. I should have probably put him in at fifth, Rashford in at fourth, maybe. But I think you would agree with me, Frank. Yeah. Anyways, moving on to number three, and it's Bruno Fernandez, who Frank thinks is a penalty merchant. He is not. I don't think he is, man. But you got to look past that. He's just taken every United penalty other than the one against PSG, or I think Bashak Shahir it was. He gave that one to Rashford. No, but that's not the only reason we're putting him on this list. Like, yeah, and additionally, I feel like Bruno Fernandes, he just brings some flair to the pitch. The way Manchester United are playing at the moment, they've literally built the team around him at the moment. And controversial, I think he's one of the best playmakers in the Premier League at the moment. Says the man who thinks he's a penalty merchant. But yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, he creates so many chances. He's scored so many goals. To be fair, most of them are penalties, but he has had some wonder strikes. Bruno Fernandes has. But other than that, yeah, he scored against Villa. That's not only that is one of the reasons he's on the list, but yeah, he also probably him and Marcus Rashford. Without them, I don't know where Man United would be. I reckon they're going to be a bang average mid-table squad, a team not qualifying for Champions League. Probably, like an Arsenal this season. Probably, I would say. Well, anyways, moving on to number two, and it's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now, AC Milan, if you look at their positioning this season in Serie A, they're top of the league. And it's because of this man right here. He's the talisman. He's been scoring all the goals for AC Milan. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is just so good. And, he is the GOAT. Yeah, That age is. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, Zlatan, I felt like personally, I put him on the list. I actually put Erling Haaland originally, but it was like, oh no, he's injured. I thought he was like banging in goals for Dortmund, but apparently not. Anyways, yeah, that's why. If I took out Haaland, it's either between Ibrahimovic and Lukaku, because Inter and Milan are both challenging for that Serie A title. And I think personally, I think AC Milan definitely will get through and get the Serie A title. So that's one of the reasons I put Zlatan on this list. But yeah, I think he's class. Anyways, moving on to the winner of the daily power, not daily, the weekly power rankings, and it is Robert Lewandowski. I mean, do I really need to explain myself here? Definitely. I think this man has the potential to beat Ronaldo's records for most club goals. I mean, to be fair, his international form is questionable, but his club form is just on point. And yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for the power rankings. But here's a leaderboard that we have most appearances on the player power rankings. So by the end of this year, well, next year, so 1st of January, the day this channel was created, exactly a year later, we're going to be counting up how many appearances each player has had, and the most appearances wins. I guess we don't really have anything to give them, but they win. Think of it as think of it as a title. Yeah. Anyways, so that's it for today, guys. Please subscribe to the Football Weekly for more news. This is only one of the side videos. The main videos that we have every Friday, the daily is the weekly the Week in Football podcast, which me and Frank do. Basically, talk about all the things that happen in the week. It's not too long, not too short either. Around 20-25 minutes. So I think you guys can have a sit down, listen to it. I think it'll be really fun. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Wash your hands, and I'll see you later. All right, let me just.